How's Suzanne doing?
She's a little disorganized. I'm hoping that they get it done in time.
Is it the first time that you've ever come to a fashion show and just sat here and
Yes.
watched and not done anything?
Yes.
Sit on your hands. It was clear Curry had a really hard time seeing her mother struggle with the fashion show, but it forced Suzanne to step up. The quality of work in the salon is really lazy and they get away with everything. If Suzanne doesn't take responsibility for her business, Carrie is going to be trapped here. The staff told me that Carrie was more the disciplinarian and they were like, oh, we don't listen to Suzanne.
Right.
That means they don't really respect you as a leader. And when they get away with who suffers?
Me.
That's right, because you lose business and you're not making money.
Right.
And that's my concern.
Yes.
You have nowhere to live.
Right.
You should be able to take a paycheck so you can live. Carrie, help me.
You don't trust yourself sometimes. There are a lot of times when you come to me to make a decision, and I'd like to see you be more authoritative and handle situations better and be successful. I mean, this place is great and you're just selling yourself a little bit short, or a lot short.
A lot short. And right now, you're acting like, you know, one of the kids.
Right.
And Carrie's actually acting like the mum. I mean, Carrie, how does that make you feel?
It's kind of weird.
You always seemed like it was fun.
That's what a daughter does. She wants to make her mum happy. That's why she's here in the salon. Let's face it, if the salon was really successful and your mum didn't need you to come in here and fix it for her, would you be working here?
I think I would like to do more with yoga.
Suzanne, do you hear that?
Oh, I do hear it, but you've never expressed.
I know.
Because I want you to have your dream,
I know.
whatever your dream is.
I know.
It's a hard conversation, but it feels like there's a lot of hard conversations in this place that no one wants to have them and doesn't serve you well in your business.
I think Kari's the type of person that just wants to take responsibility. And she acts like she does, so I keep giving it to her. I'm not gonna be like, no, let me do it. Here, no. Sometimes your life isn't perfect. You can either have a sense of humor about it, you can be depressed, deprived, or whatever.
I love a good sense of humour, and I love that you want to be smiley. However, that's not going to save your ass.
It's not gonna save
It's not going to save your ass. And let me tell you, showering in that f***ing awful bathroom
I agree.
that you made yourself.
1 second. Like,
Shh.
One
Please,
sec,
okay,
excuse me. I know, but the other option that we're getting at here is or change it. I see that.
And tomorrow we need to start to do that. Suzanne has been acting like a child to avoid responsibility. So now I want to see if she can lead her staff on her own without Kari's help or mine. I thought it would be great to do a fashion show with the Design Collective, a boutique that has all these different local designers. Who normally runs these fashion shows?
All right.
So today, Suzanne is going to run the show by yourself.
When I heard Suzanne was gonna run the show, I was surprised. I was like, let's see what happens. I had pretty low expectations.
You're doing 13 models. It is a real show.
Okay.
So there are going to be people in the audience and you only have an hour to get the models ready.
Holy crap. I was freaked out because I'm used to having Kari take on all these responsibilities. Are we starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Suzanne needs to prove that she can take charge, not only to herself, but to Kari.
Anna?
Why don't you run and get her? If she's not listening, go and get her. Time's a ticking.
Let's do it up. Kari, can you bring her to the next stylist and put her in line?
Kari's not working today.
Oh, she's not at all?
No, Kari's
Okay.
not. She's just hanging out observing.
Okay.
You're working today,
Then
Suzanne.
you stay with us, okay?
I'm usually the one telling everybody what to do, and so it was hard to let go of that because I could see what needed to get done.
Suzanne needs to learn how to step up and run it. You need to learn how to let go and let her.
Sounds good.
Okay.
How many minutes do we have?
It's like 25 minutes have already gone, so you need to get a crack
25 minutes have already gone. We are going to give you to...
You already have. You've already assigned
Sure. New one's just coming
that
over.
model.
Sorry.
How's Suzanne doing?
She's a little disorganized. I'm hoping that they get it done in time.
Is it the first time that you've ever come to a fashion show and just sat here and
Yes.
watched and not done anything?
Yes.
Sit Sit on your hands. It was clear Curry had a really hard time seeing her mother struggle with the fashion show, but it forced Suzanne to step up. How many models are done, do you know?
Lynn, how many models are done?
No.
No, she's my assistant. I'm working.
Oh, really? Don't
Can
use
you
that
see me?
excuse with me. It's called multitasking, just like running a business, doing 5 things at once and having eyes in the back of your head.
Tabatha was right. I need to realize that they need a boss. I was like, okay, no matter what, we're gonna make this happen. How many models are done? 2? Almost done? Perfect. Makeup?
I'm having heart palpitations.
It was intense. Like, we busted our f***ing asses trying to get those models done.
Okay, go. Come on, she has to go. Anything else? Come on, let's go.
I'm going to take the staff and Carrie, and we're going to go and sit down and watch the show.
We're gonna be fine.
Okay. So I like that. That was good. I actually believed you.
Welcome to the Designer Collector Fashion Show featuring styling by Jungle Red. Design House and an AO3 knit dress with a circular wrap skirt. Trickster Design. J&J Fashion is Design House numbers paired with its design. Bold colors and silver hardware accents. Now a round of applause to the owner of Jungle Red, the salon that designed today's show, Suzanne.
It was hard to give up the control, for sure. You know, it wasn't done the way I would have done it, but it turned out great. And every time that my mom does something like that, it's just gonna be better and better because it's a learning process.
You all right?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, really good.
And you did it.
Yes, it was fun. It felt great to have Tabatha's praise. And it feels good to grow up. I get the memo. I can take care of my salon.
You really did do a very good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Now it's my turn. I'm going to renovate this salon. The first thing I really want to get rid of are those hair-filled couches. And put them in the dumpster.
Really slow.
Got it?
Sure?
Suzanne, you lead them out. All right, there's a dumpster over here.
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
No.
There's one under here.
Sick. Wow, you girls didn't waste any time getting rid of that
They're so disgusting. Those couches.
When we come back, I want really good work. I think by now, you all have a pretty good idea of what I don't want to see in here. Laura, I don't want to see drinking.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want you falling off a chair again. And Suzanne, you need to step up and be a leader.
Yes.
And Carrie, you have to let Suzanne step up. You're going to have another day of sitting on your hands.